Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your July predictions reading. We're going to be doing a general predictions for the month of July. If you're looking for more love specific readings, I do them in the middle of every month. You have one up at the moment on my channel, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Otherwise, stay subscribed or be subscribed to stay notified of my next love predictions reading, which will go up in the middle of this month. That date is really coming quickly, isn't it? Like, it's going to be the middle of July before we know it. Feels like this year's just gone so fast. Let's get into it, Aquarius, without further ado. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck, which will tell us the main 3 themes that your sign can expect to experience in the month of July. I'll be clarifying specific information with tarot before getting advice for each of the respective themes as well. So for Aquarius, please Spirit, sorry, it's raining here today, and this deck is a little bit more fragile than what I'm used to working with. Can we please have a look at Aquarius's main themes for the month of July, please Spirit? What are Aquarius's? Okay, they want us to take both. So we have the Ace of Coins and the 9 of Wands. What are Aquarius's main themes for the month of July? We also have the 5 of Coins in the reverse position. I'm filming your reading at nighttime, so the lighting is a little bit annoying, but we're going to do the best we can, as we always do. What else can you tell me for Aquarius? Okay. We also have the Magician. I like this for you, Aquarius. The Magician is your 3rd theme, if it will focus, Spirit. Thank you. Magician is your 3rd theme, and at the back of the deck, which actually came out with the Magician, we have the 3 of Swords. So I do see with the 3 of Swords here, you're going to receive information that may be difficult to hear. You could have an experience that could appear heartbreaking to the average person, but as an Aquarius, I feel like you handle this situation very well. I feel like it doesn't affect you in the eyes of others, but behind closed doors, you're going to need some time to process this information in order to figure out how to best move forward. This doesn't have to be completely devastating. The 3 of Swords is an issue we can work through, but it's enough to kind of stop us in our tracks and make us go, okay, so where to next, right? We can't just pretend like that didn't happen. Our path is now forked. What direction do we take? So I do see you needing to figure out where you're going and what you're doing in the month of July based on information that you hear. The goal for you with the 3 of Swords is to expand your knowledge, expand your information, and take you, look at my watch 10, and take you onto different paths, different avenues for you, okay? So let's have a look at your first theme here. With the Ace of Coins and the 9 of Wands, I see you being very determined, and I see you persevering towards a new material opportunity. I do see this being successful. Sometimes the 9 of Wands can talk about a situation which is perilous in the sense of you're wasting energy to do it and you're being met with like a lot of challenges. I think in your case, you guys are persevering through something that is proving to be very lucrative, or it's a good reason to work hard, right? It's a good reason to push yourself to your limits. With the Ace of Coins here, it's a new financial opportunity or a new financial investment. So let's clarify that first theme with my second tarot deck. Spirit, what's happening for Aquarius over here with the Ace of Coins and the 9 of Wands? So the fact that I'm seeing the 9 of Wands tells me that you're going to work really hard to get this opportunity for yourself. Is there probably an easier way to do it? Maybe, but I just see you like you're not taking no for an answer with that 9 of Wands. So what is happening over there for Aquarius, please, Spirit? We have the 6 of Wands. Yes, so I do see you being successful, Aquarius. I see you having victory. What is going on over there with that Ace of Coins and the 9 of Wands for Aquarius? We have the King of Wands. Wow. A lot of determination and ambition. This is a stepping stone moment for you. The 2 of Cups. It's all about who you work with. One more card. And we have the Nine of Swords. So at the back of the deck, we're being shown the Death card upright. Honestly, Aquarius, as the first theme, I see you transforming your life based on opportunities that you accept and based on opportunities that you work hard for. I feel like your hard work has cultivated this Ace of Coins moment. And I see that for some of you, it's a pivotal moment because it's helping you get further. It's helping you raise the bar of your aspirations, your ambition. I see you being successful if this is something you've already started and you're not sure how you're going to work it all out. I see success. I see recognition. People looking at you and going, wow, look at what Aquarius can do when they put their mind to it, when they put their energy to it. I think that people draw assumptions that it was easy, or they're just not appreciating how much effort you put into this. But it's putting you in a positive energy where people are looking at you and going, oh my gosh, Aquarius is incredible. With that King of Wands, I can't help but feel like this is just a stepping stone for you. I feel like the whole situation has made you more ambitious, and I think that this is just the first phase of a bigger plan of yours. I see you scheming in the month of July based on opportunities that come your way. You're looking more at the future. You're like, okay, cool, that's a good win for now, but I want more, and where am I going next? That's what the King of Wands feels like, a very ambitious person who's a bit hungry for more energy, putting their ambition out there in the universe going, wow, this is good. Yeah, let's give them more. I do see you needing to be kind of like having good collaborations and working partnerships as well in July, and just being maybe selective or working on communication with key people in order to see eye to eye and reach a state of compromise on something with that Two of Cups. When it comes to this area of your life, I do see you needing to maybe compromise or just appreciate like how you need to kind of get to know that person and they need to get to know you in order for this situation to blow over smoothly, in order for you to get the best out of this situation. If that doesn't entirely resonate, the Two of Cups is just this feeling of being understood, being heard, and having that sense of like this, this situation, like we're both seeing eye to eye. That's what it feels like. Make love, not war. So if you're experiencing difficulties and setbacks, I do see that some of the people that you collaborate with are going to help you overcome that adversity by kind of you explaining yourself and opening your heart up a little bit and going like, wow, like I know that you need this by 5 p.m. Friday, but I'm actually going to be out of town. This is a big deal. I'm not just on holidays. This is why I'm going to be out. And that person going, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, well, just give it to me by 5 p.m. on Monday then if you can. With the Nine of Swords here, I can't help but feel like there are going to be moments throughout this month where you're going to assume that it's going to fall apart. It's like you're assuming the worst here with that Nine of Swords. You're almost looking at the situation and going, this is not working out. And that Nine of Swords is also saying that you're going to have many epiphany moments along the way, moments of clarity, even in those dark moments of doubt or when things look like they're not going well. You're going to have these epiphany moments that help guide you through that process. The Death card tells me this is a very transformative process for you. It's a transitionary process of moving from one space of your life, moving from one chapter of your life into another. And it will naturally give mixed feelings, and you will naturally need to kind of give yourself time to process. So I do see some sleepless nights for you, just trying to get on top of it all. But overall, I just see success and ambition. So it seems very positive. Let me get some advice for you for that theme. Spirit, what is the advice for Aquarius in that theme? What is the advice for Aquarius? We have, some crown chakra energy. Your advice is, the moment is the foundation for all future moments. Open your mind and receive each moment as a new and exciting possibility. So as advice, Spirit's like, this is cool. And yes, it's a great testament of what you can give yourself, but let this be a stepping stone. Stay ambitious, stay hungry, open your mind and allow your expectations to be higher, you know? Like, I almost think that some of you need to set the bar higher, not in the sense of taking away from what you've been able to achieve already, but in the sense of, sweets, you deserve more. You've worked hard to get to where you're at, so don't settle. Let that energy keep coming your way, not to stress you out more, not to give you more sleepless nights. But now that you've put that energy out there, I see a lot of abundance coming your way in that area. And I see further development and further opportunities leading to further growth. So the moment is the foundation for all future moments. Open your mind and receive each moment as a new and exciting possibility. Let's go to your second theme now, Aquarius, with this Five of Coins. So this Five of Coins as a theme is a feeling of being left out or experiencing some sort of financial hardship. I think the reason why this card is here for a lot of you is that a lot of your efforts are going towards this opportunity. So a lot of your money may be going towards this opportunity as well, which is putting you in a position where you could be drawing funds from that account and making it emptier than usual. Someone is feeling left out here though as well. So what is going on with that Five of Coins? Why is that a main theme for Aquarius? For some of you, you're missing someone in the month of July. It's giving me that vibe of when you are successful, the first thing you notice is who's there to celebrate with you. And then you notice who's not there, right? What is going on with that Five of Coins for Aquarius in the month of July? Okay, they want this card. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse position. If it will focus, the Five of Swords. What is going on with that Five of Coins for Aquarius? We also have the Six of Cups reversed. That makes a lot of sense. You are missing someone. What else can you tell us? They're giving us the Four of Wands. Wow, that's a very specific message. And last but not least, Spirit, what else can you tell us? They want to show us the Three of Wands, which leaves us with the Moon at the back of the deck. So I feel like you are missing somebody who you're not in communication with here. This doesn't seem to be a financial situation, although money could be an issue or work could be an issue that's kind of causing separation. But you seem to be missing someone here. You want them there. And it feels like there's this goal of kind of bringing balance back. And I see some of you wanting to celebrate and feeling like you don't have enough to celebrate, either enough of the right people or enough money to celebrate with the right people. It's just this feeling of lack in a material sense that is impacting your ability to connect with the right people. And I want to say with the Five of Swords reversed, it's a strong feeling of like, it's hard to connect with them. Like there is a physical barrier with communication that makes it difficult to connect with them. And I think with the Six of Cups reversed, you're in a very nostalgic energy. You're thinking about a lot of past memories. You're thinking about a lot of people from your past, and it's hard to not think like that. It's hard to not be reminded of them. I'm just seeing like lots of flashbacks and lots of reminders. So I feel like you're waiting for the opportunity to kind of connect, or you're waiting for the opportunity to move this situation forward out of a feeling of lack. For some of you, you're missing somebody who's passed, and then others of you are actually seeking a moment of celebration with people who you're just physically not around in July. For whatever reason. This seems to be a major factor because you guys are very loyal. And there's this feeling of like when something goes right, like you want to celebrate with those people who mean a lot to you in a very logical way. Like, this is the person who helped me in my hard times. This is the person who deserves to see me succeed. Now, I feel like you're going to be making plans based on this feeling to kind of celebrate further down the track. I see you setting yourself up for future success by putting some plan in motion. maybe in the end of the year or at the beginning of next year. That's what it feels like. It's like a long-term plan here. And overall, this feeling is making you want to keep busy. You can't sit still with this feeling. You're putting plans in motion. You're making things happen because you don't want this feeling to plague you, haunt you. So I do think for some of you, the issue here, separate from that theme that I threw out there, is you spending money on something for the future and putting a lot of money down and kind of having moments of going like, wow, younger version of me always wanted something like this, or I always imagined something like this. Now, I do think that you're experiencing some sort of conflict in your social circle based on some of the financial decisions you could be making in July. And it's just kind of you feeling like you need to explain yourself. And I don't think you like that. I think it's very logical, right? And other people are like, I don't get it, Aquarius. Like, why can't you just come and have dinner with us tonight? And you're like, well, I've just spent all this money on my brand new car. Like, I can't do that, obviously. How dare you ask? Now with the moon here, I see you internalizing most of this. I see you kind of keeping a lot of this really close to your chest and not sharing it with people who first of all want to know, but people who also second of all are involved in the reason why you feel this. Like if you're missing someone, I see you being like, what are you doing in February? I'm going to book a trip. Maybe I'll come visit you. You know, there's a festival going on as well. And you're making out like you're just going to the festival and you want to see them as well. But actually you really miss them and you want to see them, you know, and the festival would be a cool idea for both of you. That's what it kind of feels like. I see you keeping your cards very close to your chest here and not opening up too much. Is there anything else they need to know, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Yeah, this situation, it doesn't have to last as long as it is. I see some of you taking some pretty quick action based on what your thoughts are telling you. And I see you feeling better once you've made a plan for yourself. I don't see the solution being immediate. It feels like you have to make the plan for the future. But that is enough to help you kind of sleep better at night and not feel so heavy. Yeah, there seems to be delayed action here, which is why it's a common theme throughout July, because your mind is still thinking about it, but at least a plan has been made. And the rest of the month, you just feel like you're trying to keep yourself busy away from this feeling. So what is the advice here for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What is the advice for Aquarius with that Five of Coins? Okay, we have some solar plexus chakra energy. So this is about staying busy and using or taking the action that you can in the present moment. This card says the answers lie in the moment. Stay awake, be present, and stay faithful to your observations and feelings. So Aquarius, Spirit keeps talking about the moment. The moment is the foundation for all future moments. The answers lie in the moment. I feel like you guys might actually be pretty busy in July. So at the very least, just stay grounded, stay present, stay in the moment. You can't change the past. The future is going to happen based on what you do in this present moment. So with this advice for the Five of Coins, Spirit is just saying, like, when you feel some type of way and your memories are taking you back, honor those feelings, honor what those memories are making you feel, and take action based on how you are feeling, because the truth is you're going to feel so much better once you have that plan in place to actually balance out your energy. Even if you have to wait months, I feel like you're still going to sleep a lot better. So honor those feelings, don't delay, do what you know is right, stay faithful to your observations and feelings. Your last and third theme is this Magician card, Aquarius. So as a theme in July, to be honest with you, I see you gaining a lot of confidence in July. I see some of you guys creating something here with this card, or just manifesting it into your reality. You feel very confident about where things are going. I think that communication will be your strong suit and you're going to use it to your advantage. But I also see some of you getting a bit of a chip on your shoulder. Like, this success is good for you because you're so quick to kind of be pessimistic at times, or just overly realistic to the point where you're cautious. But I see that based on your successes in July and maybe the end of June, you're getting confidence to take action and make big decisions that are very helpful, very reinventive for you, and very much setting you up, creating a future that maybe is already exceeding where you thought you could be. So Spirit, what can you tell Aquarius about the Magician card? What can you tell Aquarius about this Magician card? Okay, one more card. People. I'm hearing, look at all the people. Someone might be even jealous of you, but I don't think so. I think you're keeping your circle important. Like, the people around you are the ones that deserve to be there. We have the Five of Cups reversed. So the best way to get out of this heavy feeling, this sad feeling, or this disappointed feeling is going to be, first of all, about focusing on your mindset 100%. How you see yourself is going to set the bar for how others see you. Right? We all have our own opinions, but the way you carry yourself in July, Aquarius, is going to change the way that people treat you. If you feign confidence and if you come across as this charismatic, well-spoken, I know everything magician, you're not going to come across as arrogant. People are going to respect you, and they're going to treat you like someone who knows what they're talking about and someone who has the power to do anything they put their mind to. And I see that really working in your favor with these cards. The first two that came out were the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And then we also got the Magician and the Star card as well. So a strong feeling of people kind of knowing their place around you. I heard peasants, so okay, try not to take it too far. Don't let that head get too big. But I see people knowing their place around you and knowing how to treat you because you've set some clear boundaries, some clear lines. On top of that, I just see a lot of people admiring you, and there's naturally going to be some people that are taking it too far and getting jealous, but they don't know what it took to get to where you are today. So we're not even going to address that in this reading. A lot of people are looking up to you, and I see you shining in your beautiful, unique way and needing to kind of take more moments to appreciate your successes in July. The way that this is reflecting on you is that people are going, Aquarius, you are glowing. What's been happening? You know, your skin looks amazing. Your hair looks amazing. I saw your social media post the other day. Like, what have you been up to? How's life been? Last time I spoke to you, you were doing this. What are you doing now? Oh my God, that's amazing. Like, I see a lot of people trying to keep up with you, but I see with the Queen of Swords that not everybody passes the vibe. Not everybody passes the vibe check. I see you being cold, and I see some people picking up on this vibe of, oh, I'm not as close to them as I used to be, so I'm just going to watch from a distance, this observant energy. I see a lot of you using your communication to get exactly what you want in July. Exactly what you want. Someone could say no to the person in front of you, and you go and ask for the same thing, but you put your Aquarius wit in on it, and you use your ability to kind of buffer this person down. You use your communication essentially to get this person to say yes to you. So I feel like when you do need to kind of put on that charm, the best thing you can do is observe first. Observe, observe, observe. Look at how it didn't work for other people, and then take action based on what you've observed, because you're very observant. You're seeing everything with that Queen of Swords. With the King of Pentacles, this confidence that you're harnessing is going to lead to further success on a material level, especially if you have your own business. For those of you, that King of Pentacles is saying that this feeling of confidence is going to help other people recognize your worth and know how to treat you, let alone respect you for what you can do with your communication, with your words, with your skills, because the Magician is also about skills. So I do see financial security, abundance, and growth, but I just have this overall feeling of respect with the King of Pentacles. Like, this is a self-made person vibe. With that Emperor there, sweets, I think that this Magician energy is just really about you owning and taking control of your material world, using your mindset, your communication, your actions to literally set yourself up and move life like a chess piece. You're literally sitting in the person's chair, playing life like it's chess and manipulating things so easily from that perspective, from that point of view. Use your information, use your communication to literally move these pawns into place. With that Emperor, I do think that you're going to need to take more of a responsibility role in order to gain that success. You have to stay accountable and responsible, and you have to remind yourself that this is something that is not only within your realm of control, but it is also within the realm of possibilities. So while being realistic is helpful, I also see you needing to really step up and also just take responsibility for, okay, so this is a risky situation, but it's my situation, so I'm going to take that risk, right? What else do they need to know about that theme before we get advice? The Fool card reversed. So ultimately, you're not going to fail because your logic keeps you grounded and humble. I don't see you jumping off a building and expecting to fly, right? You're not crazy. You're only taking chances on what you know is possible. And you're moving forward confidently, fully aware of your fears. You're not disregarding anything, but you're going, hey, why not give it a chance, right? And it's not even about that. With the Tower here, you know that life can change at the drop of a hat. So why not make these big changes yourself instead of waiting for life to throw you another curveball? I see some of you having a guru, someone who is a professional who can give you solid advice on how to progress in a material sense, which is helping you feel more confident in moving forward. This person communicating with you, it seems very pragmatic but helpful, right? They're just there. Their sole purpose is within a professional realm, but they're entirely helpful. So what is the advice for Aquarius with that Magician energy, Spirit, in July? Okay, we have some throat chakra, heart chakra energy with this card. So this is about clear thinking and acting based on what we feel is best for us in that time. So if you live like you've always lived, you'll get the same as you've always had. You must decide to make a change towards your dreams. Decide on what you need to change and you will be rewarded with a new sense of achievement. That's that feeling of accountability and responsibility that I was picking up on. I see you taking change in your own hands and going, well, life could literally turn to shit, sorry for swearing, just like that. So let me just take this chance. Let me use what I know to try my best. And if it doesn't happen, that's my fault. But at the end of the day, I'm going to hope for the best and I'm going to give it my all. You're in an incredible energy, Aquarius. I feel so positive about your month of July. I genuinely think you're going to have a great month. And I just see you really setting yourself up for further success. So this Saturn retrograde has actually been very helpful for you in realizing what you can achieve when you put your heart and soul in it. You've worked bloody hard is what I can see, and you will continue to work hard, which will continue to garner results. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius, in the month of July. I hope that was a helpful reading for you. If it didn't resonate 100%, don't force it to fit. Don't let it take from you. You may actually have more messages in your sun, moon, rising. A lot of people like to look at their Venus or Mercury signs as well. It depends on you and your natal chart where you feel drawn to. It's been a pleasure to read for you, Aquarius. I wish you a prosperous, abundant, successful month ahead, and I shall connect with you very, very soon. Bye.